Hi, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Gasol looking around. Good on the triple.
Adding a three-point shot to his game was huge. Gasol just does so much for this team in terms of spacing.
He rifled that one in from distance. Here's Curry. So, Greg, for Cooper Flag, both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean. Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. And he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
From past the arc, hits the three-point bomb.
And you could just tell he was feeling it. A very assertive shot at the arc.
Here's Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
Yeah, and it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those jammers.
Here's the Bronx. 6-point game. Here's Flag. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
Hey, any possession that results in points is a positive one.
And here's Jordan outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jordan's got 8.
Well, if he's going to hit that, forget about it. Defensively, this is what you want Jordan to settle for.
Oh!
And what an incredible talent Miller is. What a ferocious finish there.
Jordan outside. Again, Toronto.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Flag. Here's Shaq. And finished off by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Jordan's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Over in the corner, Gasol drills it from outside. 5 points in the game.
And I really like to see Gasol go up with the shot immediately after getting the pass. Shows how much confidence he has in himself.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And Flag throws it down hard.
All right, rookie. We see you. Cooper Flag putting on a show with that one.
And 3 from Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Gasol a screen. Back to Jordan. 6 to shoot. It's good from long range. Jordan's got 15.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
What a take. You love to see guys getting aggressive, getting downhill. Great effort.
Here's Jordan. And that one released in time, but no good. Michael Jordan getting it done for Toronto. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Here's Jordan. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Jordan left side. Pass to Anunoby. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Curry with the three. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Here's Curry. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Here's the Bronx. Jordan with it. He's picked up by James. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Curry with it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Nice take from Curry. Pass to Wallace. Gasol a screen. A 3 ball. A 3-pointer is right on target. Wallace has got the lead up to 11 now for Toronto.
And that pick takes the D.
Why do niggas play like you, bro? You just screen and fucking hide behind it the whole game, bro.
Can't allow him a clean look from that.
Jordan driving in. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Mitchell wide open. And again, Toronto with the triple.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. They set the pick. Now Mitchell. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Takes it inside. And Flag throws it down.
Taking no chances all the way to the 10.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Bronx making a switch here. And here's Toronto. They're on a 16-7 run. Sarr the screen. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Pass to Johnson. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Well, you can't teach the athleticism displayed there by Johnson.
The drive by Mitchell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
The Bronx, they've made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
Flag. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Flag's got 5 points now. Mitchell, explosive finish.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying.
Got it! Oh, what a hit!
That is such a tough shot.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
When Flag sees the lane, he's going to exploit it.
Now, here's Mitchell. In the corner, it's Saw. Here's Flag. And the three ball is good. Flag's got 20.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. And they get it back. Pass to Flag. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. 23 points for Cooper Flag.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast. Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
And in a groove and showing no signs of slowing down. His offense has been pretty impressive here.
Bronx making a switch here. Mitchell outside. Driving inside. Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Yeah, these kind of things really test your depth. Hopefully, it's not too serious.
Outside Roy. And there's the drive. And then Roy with the dunk.
And just showing off to the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on a show.
Good! Oh, what a shot!
Oh, my gosh. He made that?
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Flag with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Gasol goes in. And finished off by Gasol.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure and determination.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
55 seconds left in the third. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Here's the Bronx. They're on a 19-6 run. Pass to Jordan. Now Flag. Shot clock at 6. Nice move. And Flag throws it down.
This is how ferocious a scorer Flag can be, and it's why so many are excited about this kid's future. It has been a big scoring game tonight.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. For the three. Toronto grabs the miss. Boy fires from way outside. And again, Toronto no up. Good if it goes. That one, no good. And so it's Cooper Flag making things happen for the Bronx. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Toronto. Trailing by 4. Down low. Five on the clock. With the drive. They grab their own miss. LeBron powering in. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Shooting while in rhythm, proving how dangerous he is off the dribble.
Wallace the screen. Now Jordan. That was unbelievable, Michael Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Jordan fires. Oh, he got it with a turnaround jumper.
Yeah, nice focused shot in the mid-range. I like that one.
Wow, an absolute bomb by Michael Jordan.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
Into the lineup for Bronx, number 24, Brandon Miller.
And here is Jordan. Good looking screen by Gasol. LeBron. And trying for the go-ahead basket. Doesn't go in. Now Jordan. Oh, what a move! Oh, that was a two-hander.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Oh, it's the screen to tie it up. O'Neal there for the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
That's off. LeBron leading by 3. Outside Worthy. Nifty move. And it's sent back by Wallace.
Well, no matter how close you are to the rim, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball.
Curry outside. Wallace looking for an opening. 4 on the shot clock. Can't tie it up. That one's no good. Here's Miller. Driving to the basket. O'Neal. It's in.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Buries the deep ball.
Well, we talk about icing his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Jordan. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. It's really a tough break for the D.
James outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol.
Into the lineup for Bronx, number 32, Cooper Flag.
Jordan! Down it goes for 3. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Flag fires. So a close game, seeing the Bronx taking this.